Hey, Beck Ann here. Thanks for stopping by my channel, Beck and Sam Crafting Fun, to see what I was up to. Well, I was taking a walk and walked past a yard sale and had to stop. You know how crafters can spot crafts from a mile away? Like the stamps, the paper. I saw the towers that many of us have that we store stamps in. So I crossed the street just to see what was going on. And oh my, was there so many things. And I didn't have any money with me. But I went back and took my husband after I picked out a lot of things. She was cleaning out her aunt's craft room and they were selling the house, so she just wanted to get rid of things. And so she let me just take all kinds of things. And I thought you might like to see what I found at this yard sale that I saved. I saved these things so that they get some inky love. So I'm just going to go through them. And then I also ordered some things from Jenlee Schoolcraft that I thought you might want to see also. So let's get started. I have it all sitting here in front of me, but I'm going to start with old friends. Look at these. They're from 2000. I I forget who I saw using this stamp. I'm not sure which crafter it was, but it's someone I follow all the time. So if you use this, I'd love for you to tell me. It doesn't even look like it was inked. Maybe once. And she did a great job cutting it out. So that, and then it came with a nothing is as comfortable as an old friend. Isn't that so cute? And it has a heart and some little flowers. So cute, you guys. I love it. And I really have a thing for Raggedy Ann and Andy since I was a little kid. So I have dolls and I had a lamp when I was a child. Look at this cutie. This one is from 1994 and it doesn't have a name, but isn't that cute? And it's brand new as well. It's never been inked. So that's cute. And I got some mittens, and that's an Inkadoo, Don McLaughlin. I love all things like this country style. And I got this one. This is just a 2006 Hobby Lobby, but it's never been used. That's cute. And look at this pig I found, you guys. Is that not hilarious? This is a 1980 stamp. And I live in Cincinnati, Ohio, and so pigs are the Porkopolis, and I just thought those glasses cracked me up. Pig, oh my heart. So hopefully that'll still stamp well. But I can just see this pig, oh, hanging over a fence, can't you? So not all of this is Stampin' Up, but look at this. This is just a rubber stamp set, and it feels like it's maybe not even ever been opened. But look, we've got a snowman cat and a dog and a snow either I think it's a bunny and a snowman. I love snow globes. And I do have a snow globe set. Let me make sure you can see the whole thing. I hope the glare doesn't get you. I had a snow globe set and I don't use it that much. These will be really good in that set. I do like the little snow globe, but the one I have is bigger. So, oh, that'll be fun for some Christmas cards. And then I got this Holiday Hannah. And can you see it? Oh, is she cute? Now she is from, I have not seen this before, I don't think. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. This is a big, wide, big, wide box. She is from 1997. Have any of you seen her before? I just love the little country style that was available in the 90s. And when I was in the 90s, I couldn't afford this Stampin' Up, you guys. My kids were little and we had a lot of children to take care of, so I couldn't get this cuteness then. Look at the little kitty. I think this is all from the same set. This is a pretty big set. It has pumpkin and a basket of flower or a pot of flowers. Yeah, this is going to be fun because you can do all different seasons. The heart, I love patchwork hearts, you guys. I love little patchwork. And then there's a little one. So a flag for summer. Oh yeah. Yes, I think this is going to be a fantastic set for me. Oh, and it has a little patchwork balloon so you could make a birthday card too. So Little Miss Hannah is one cutie patootie. So, oh, there's so much more, you guys. So much more. I may have to do this in more than one part. And I hope you want to see this. I love seeing what people get. You know, I love saving old stamps. Like I hate the thought of these getting thrown away. This is a 1997 snowman. Isn't that cute? And it looks like it was never inked at all. And I wonder if I can just pull it right off the block. I bet I can. And I could put it on my stamp platform and then just put it back on the block. If I really wanted to use it over and over, that's what I do. And it came with this tall tree and some boots and mittens. It's probably all the same artist that did these. And you can make arms for him. I think it's a him, don't you? But I am someone who just cannot let these die out. You know, this when I first started with my stamping, I was wood stamps. Now, there were other stamps going on at that time, you know, there was cling stamps, but this is what I knew and could afford. Stampin' Up, when I started with Stampin' Up in the 2000s, they were still, you could get wood stamps, or I can't get this one open very easily anyway. This might not be the original box, but this is a 1998. Look at her garden. She's a gardener stamp lady there. Isn't she cute with her catnip? And I think this lady that had owned the stamps was a cat person because she had a lot of cat related craft supplies. But that one's cute. And then there was another snowman. Let me see if I can get this one open. So she must have tried to sell these at one point, and she was asking $13.95 for this. And so I got all of these things for $20. I just said, will you take $20? And she said yes. So this one's from 1995. Isn't that cute? Now she did use this one. It looks like she used it. And you used to have to cut them out yourself. So she did a good job cutting too. So let me show you. Here, I want to show you this one since we're talking about snowmen. I have some other ones like this, that were the little kids. I have some of the other little kid ones. But this one is called Snow Angels, you guys. This is so cute. 19.99. We've got the little boy with the snowman. And here he is making his snow angels. And it doesn't look like this was really used, maybe once, I don't know. But we've got hot cocoa and snowballs 5 cents. Super, super cute. I'm sorry, you're going to keep hearing how cute everything is. And I just think it's stinking cute. So now let's move on. Here's another one that I got. I'm trying to find places to put it all as I pull it out, you guys. This is really nice. This is totally different. 2005, and this must have been one of their celebration sets because it was always a different color rubber that was used. So these were not inked ever, ever. Gentle Thoughts of You. Nope, this was never used, but boy, does she do a good job cutting it out. Never used. And I love that it has you can kind of see like the musical background and the bird. And, you know, this just gives you scrappy vibes for junk journaling. It's so cute. And she had this one. This was with a jar. Now, I do have a jar set from Stampin' Up. That was a wood block. But I really liked how this jar was made. She maybe stamped it. These are just also slightly used. I love sunflowers. So you can do that in the jar, but it also came with all these little stamps that you could do jelly beans or hearts, a little tag, just all it. I know that there's a peanut. I just so cute. And the stems as well. So cute. And that one is from 1994. So then I got this tag set. Now I have the tag punch and I have 2 tag punches and I hope it matches because I never at the time that I got the punch bought the stamp set and I thought, oh, I hope that matches because that's a 2006. And you know, I think that would be fun to get to match those up. And then I have this one. This one is from 1998. I love angels too. I don't know about you guys, but I love garden angels and it won't open. Sorry, it won't open. We'll keep it in there. This is from 1996 and it's garden angels holding a heart and it came with some flowers. So I got that. So that's everything from the yard sale. And then I wanted to show you what I got from Jenlee Schoolcrafts. Here it is. So I'm a design team member from oops, sorry, I did it again. From Jenlee Schoolcrafts. And I order things all the time from there. So she makes pretty crafty things is her little logo. And I love buying from there, you guys. Let me pull it all out. And it is new and gently used items. So a lot of the things that are in the store are gently used and they were someone else's. Like this spellbinder set is gently used. Let's look at how I paid $1.99. This was a $1.99 set and it came with the dies. This is Cool Vibes is the name of it. Okay, so it says it's gently used, but there's not ever been any ink on this. Maybe the person had opened it, so she has to say it's been gently used. But like I said, I love sunflowers. Look at that. Radiant Positive Vibes is the name of that sentiment there. So Cool Vibes is the name. So I had to get this for the price. Now, there are things that are brand new that are discontinued items sometimes, or the company's gone out of business. I know that now this Alta New, I loved. It's called Birthday Bash. I loved this sentiment, wishing you another fabulous year of being awesome. Hope you have an awesome birthday. I love to do that on men's cards, and so I thought this set would be fun. And then this streamer, stamping that on in and then coloring it in different colors. And so I got this one, and she also has dies in the shop. This is a Kaiser Craft, and I have a Stampin' Up manger scene, and I thought this would be perfect with it. This is the Fancy Star. She has a bunch of these Kaiser Crafts 1 dies, and they are a great price right now in the shop. She does carry papers. Right now there's a lot of mirror cardstock, and I found this cratepaper.com paper pad that maybe one piece of paper had been used out of it, but I saw this and just thought that this old vintage style, and let me show you. Okay, I'm going to show you. I fell in love with the skates, you guys. I loved to roller skate when I was a kid, and I got pretty good at it. And so I thought this would be fun to play with. And I liked that it looked like there was old tape on it. This is going to be some fun paper to play with. So I got that, and this was just a few dollars, a couple dollars. And then this is what I had to have. So everything in the shop is very economically priced. It's like 40%, at least 40% off the original price. So I loved Creative Expression, and they've gone out of business. And so I had to get these brand new dies that were in the shop. She has other Creative Expression, and I think she sometimes has multiples, and these may still be in the shop. And if you go over there, you can use the code BECK10 and get 10% off. And then the last thing I have are these Santora London Gorgeous Girls. I've been showing these on my channel because I fell in love with them when I worked with them. And so we have this little girl with her hair done up, and they all have names. And so if you missed these like I did, you can get them there. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed seeing what I've been up to, and I will be having a video real soon with some of Jenlee Schoolcraft's items. Bye for now. Why, thanks for still being here. I've got some more crafty fun for you to watch. Just click here.